Alright, hello guys, welcome back to another video. We're gonna be adding a new playlist to the channel, and this playlist is gonna really go over tokens that's been out for a minute, like for a month, 2 months, 3 months, a year, 2 years, up to 10 years, or however long. We're gonna try and find tokens that are a little bit more safe to be invested in. But guys, please remember that even though they've been out for this long, there's still a possibility that they can be scams because we don't know who owns these tokens. Most of the times we don't know who owns these tokens, and we don't know if they're just playing the long game to get as much money or investors involved to do whatever they want to do. So guys, well, this playlist is gonna go over tokens that are listed, have been listed for over a month or 10 years or whatever. But please remember, you always got to do your own research and come to your own conclusions. I can only show you the process that I use to the process that I use to decide whether or not I'm gonna purchase a token or not. So today we're gonna start off with a token called DogeZilla. It's been out since October. Let's see. It's been on CoinMarketCap since October. I think this is October 24th at 8 a.m. That's when it got released, and now we're on December 19th. So that means it's been out for over 2 months. Currently has a daily volume of $718,000. We haven't seen the max supply, but I know this token has a lot of tokens out there. There's a whole bunch of tokens out there, like in the quintillions or something like that. I know it's way more than quadrillion. So it's a token on the Binance Smart Chain. First thing first, we're gonna always do is copy the contract address. Let's click copy the contract address. Then we're gonna click on the links. We're gonna jump over to their Telegram. I know that this token has a massive following. So it says tap to verify. We're gonna tap to verify. Start. View group. Alright, so here it shows that there's over 34,000 members in here and over 3,000 people online right now. So it says, guys, any sign of being listed on Binance? It's showing Certic. It got a Certic score of 87. And since I came in here, because I came in here earlier, and it shows that nobody, when you come in here, if a token is really bad, you'll see a whole bunch of people messaging about how bad the token is. But I haven't seen that, and I went ahead and purchased, I think I only purchased like $17, $20 worth, or $17 worth, somewhere around there. And I also tried to sell the token, and I can positively say right now that people are actually able to sell the token with a slippage of 12. So I set my slippage to 12%, and I'm able to sell the token right away after I bought it. So at this moment, it's December 19th, 7:47 a.m. on Sunday. I'm able to sell the token. So you wouldn't have to worry about buying it right now and not being able to sell it. So with a slippage of 12%, you can sell the token. All right, so and it's been out for over 2 months, a little bit over 2 months now. All right, let's go back and let's see how many Twitter followers they have. So they have a large following on Twitter also. Let's click on tweets and replies. So they posted something from 14 hours ago. Let's see. They posted 1 hour ago. It says somebody said smart whales inbound. They like what they see. All right, so they're looking bullish 4 hours ago. All right, so they're very active on Twitter. Let's go look at their website. So DogeZilla coin. Let's open this. And it says, welcome to DogeZilla. You can watch the DogeZilla video. I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna make this video too long. The world chooses its token. Let's be honest, Bitcoin was not made for everyone. It makes more sense to buy a token with large supply and lower price. DogeZilla was made for all the people of the world. And as I've shown you guys that this token is at a very, very, very low price, and that's really because of how much token there is in supply. It says Zilla Vault. You can click on all of those to see. It says DogeZilla Vault for a safer crypto world. It says welcome down. It shows you that there's a vault you can lock your tokens in. Let's see. I'm not sure if they already have a what would you call it now? A, a app for this. So I'm gonna have to check and see if they have a app for this Dozilla Vault. So it says developer history. You can click on that. You can join us. So they're what would you say now? They're hiring developers, and it says subscribe for the latest news. Our Zillaverse NFT marketplace for memes. Let's see. With the rise of NFTs such as CryptoPunks and huge momentum moving in the direction of NFTs, it only makes sense for Dozilla to serve this market for the hundreds and millions of users that will be transacting across networks. Every transaction in the Zillaverse marketplace will be taxed and distributed to holders of Dozilla. So we all get reflections when you buy the token. So it says Dozilla. You can click on that to get the white paper. So let me click on it and just run over a couple things in the white paper. I didn't see it load. Let me click on it again. Alright, so just once. And let's see. Alright, so this is their white paper. You can scroll and look at their tokenomics, their vision. Alright, it's showing you that scams in crypto, how the scams are actually growing at a high rate, how high how much people are gonna potentially lose to scams. So we're just in 2021. So we in 2021 we just lost about $6 or $7 billion in crypto scams, and in the by the year 2020 2025, people are expected to lose around $19.3 billion. Alright, so it says Dozilla Vault. So if you've ever participated in a token launch before, you have probably experienced a scam or rug pull. It is definitely not a surprise that inside this crypto space with decentralized systems and anonymity being at the center of it all, criminal activities will arise. 90, the founder of Dozilla, have had many successful token launch experiences, but also countless scam experiences as well. After a multitude of bad experiences, talks with his brothers about scams begin to take place, and the idea of a token that prevented bad launches germinated from that point forward. Months later, the concept finally took root after the founder decided to make the meme coin. But as time progressed inside of their tight-knit community group, a disruptive utility use case concept began to flourish into what we now call the DogeZilla Vault. DogeZilla Vault was the concept sprouted from the early inner core group community members, particularly from the brothers and the close friends of the founder. Vault was a concept of a safer crypto environment during new token launches, which was critically one of the most risky investment events an investor can make. The way Vault would work is simply verify developers through the platform via highly secure network protocol on web mobile app. Once verified as a developer, developers would receive a verified badge with Dozilla Vault verified ID along with their own extension on subdomain to prove to community they have passed Vault and less of a risk to community. Ideally, community members will learn to seek for the Vault badge and adopt the concept to avoid scams, permitting them some level of safeguard to their investments. Alright, so that's really good. I guess new token creators can lock their tokens in the Dozilla Vault. And when you lock your token in the Dozilla Vault will hold those tokens, and when they're of a certain value, and keep them away. I guess it keeps them away from the creator or owner. In case of a rug pull, they'll probably just hand out the tokens or the value of the tokens to people who invested in them. All right, so it says vault diving deeper. You guys can read this to see exactly the inner workings of the vault. I show the long-term goals, quarterly goals. So it says we're currently in Q4 2021, audit Certic and Vault app beta. So it says 2022 Q1 Vault app for iOS and Android and web platform. We can scroll down, show you the Vault platform. You can read all of that. What they have planned for expansion, show the Dozilla team and how you can contact them. I haven't seen any tokenomics or how the token works right now, but let's keep scrolling down to see. I said Certic certified. We exceeded our expectations and score from Certic audits on our token contract in November 2021. So they're Certic verified. So I think they already got a score of 87 on Certic. Alright, so Dozilla Vault is showing you the Dozilla Vault, the Zillaverse, that's for their NFTs, Zilla Swap. Dozilla is the fastest growing token on the planet. Our community demands easy methods of token swapping and exchange, so we made it. We made. So we made with. Oh, so we will make it happen. That's what that should say. It should say, so we will make it happen. Alright, so it says Zilex, TVA, Cross, why we made Dozilla, by Dozilla, made for Moonshot. So it says our tokenomics are programmed for millions of holders and potentially billions one day in the near future as crypto continues to grow. Dozilla, with such low price and great supply, is made for a market cap of billions to trillions and beyond. Alright, so winner's circle. So they didn't really show anything about the tokenomics right off the bat or anything, but let's go back. Let's go. We already copied their contract address, so now we're gonna just run a couple tests on it. First, we're gonna load poocoin. We're gonna click paste in poocoin. So paste the token address. So they got their picture. This is one token that already got their logo or whatever loaded in poocoin. So they've been doing the work. They've been putting in the work. All right, so it shows you that here they have the token. The token has about 12 zeros, 13 zeros after the point. So it's at a very, 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 very low point. Let's click on info. And so it says it has a currently has a market cap of 76 million. And let's see liquidity pool holdings. Let's see. At this point, it's saying it's only, oh, I'll scroll too far. It has two kind of large, one very, very large liquidity pool with $1.1 million. So you have, let's click on that. So the top holder in this liquidity pool is the Unicrypt locker, and that has 92.53%. So that's 92.53% of the liquidity. That's 93% of 1.1 million, and then the second wallet has 1.5%. I wouldn't even be worried about that second wallet with 1.5% of the liquidity. 92.53% is locked, and that's locked in Unicrypt. So we can actually go to Dex tools after and see what's the value of that. It's gonna probably be like $900,000 or probably 1 million. I'm not sure. Let's look at the second one with $9,900. Let's click on that. And these are unlocked wallets. I would want to know what these unlocked wallets are for, because they probably use these unlocked wallet liquidities for like marketing and like hiring new developers or stuff. We can go to their Telegram and ask them stuff like that. All right, so let's click on the Dozilla holders to see who the top holders are. But first, let's see how many people are holding. So it currently has over 259,000 holders. That's one of the largest holdings I've seen, and I think it's just because of how cheap the token is and how many token is out there. So right now you see it has 3, 6, 9, 12. That's 15 zeros already, and I know it has more. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go back to poocoin and look how many zeros it has. All right, so here shows the top holders are Dozilla token, Unicrypt vesting, a null address. So the top wallet would be, the top unlocked wallet would be number 4, and that's only 3.4% of the token supply. So that's not bad either. All right, let's see. It has 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 zeros. I'm not sure if that's higher than quintillion or whatever. It's 69 and 21 zeros. So that's a lot. I think that's one of the largest supplies or largest total supplies I've seen of any tokens. All right, so let's see. I'm not sure if the contract address has been renounced, but we're gonna check. We click on contract, we click on read. Now we're gonna look for owner or get owner or is owner, and here we see at number 11. Number 11, here's the owner right there. So ownership has not been renounced. That can be a good thing or it can be a bad thing. So 50-50. So we're going to jump over to Dex tools because they said the liquidity is locked in Unicrypt. So we should be able to check Unicrypt very quickly. All right, so it says it's DogeZilla. All right, so DogeZilla. Put the A. So those are the 341 holders. We want one with over 200,000 holders. Let's see. 6 holders, 120. So this is the one. 259,000 holders. Click on this one. We're going to click. Oh, that says Ethereum or ETH. All right, DEX scores of only 27. I wonder why, but let's go click on, look at the, click on this plus symbol right here. You get this option with the liquidity locks and the token info, but we're gonna click on the unicorn to see the liquidity lock in here. It says no liquidity locked. I know it says a Unicrypt. All right, let's go back. We probably clicked on the wrong DogeZilla. Let's click on the one that says BUSD. So DogeZilla, and let's scroll down. Our USDT 259. Yes, click on this one. Because I know they said the liquidity is locked in Unicrypt, and this got a score of 95. All right, so I think this is the one. So let's click on this plus sign, Unicrypt. Plus sign, no liquidity lock for Unicrypt. Let's go back, not USDT. So let's go back again, search again. So Dex, no, not Dex2, sorry, DogeZilla. So we try USDT. I say BUSD. Let's try BUSD. And Dex score of 27. Let's click on Unicrypt. Let's click on Unicrypt. And it's still not in there. Alright, let's go back again. DogeZilla. I'm not sure how many DogeZillas there are in here. But let's click again. Let's see. USDT or WBNB. This must be what they locked it in. BNB. This must be the one. Now, hopefully, our 99%. All right, fingers crossed. This is the locker. All right, there it is. 92.5% of liquidity, and its value is, well, they're not gonna show us the value right now because they say pancake swap v2 price API is down, dollar value not determinable. All right, so and it's going to be unlocked in 13 days. So just under 2 weeks, the liquidity is going to be unlocked. We gotta know or find out what's going to happen to this liquidity after it's unlocked. But at least there is liquidity locked, so that's why people are able to sell the tokens right now. I already told you guys that I'm able to sell. I bought, I think, $17 to $20 worth just to make sure I can sell it before I introduce this token to you guys. So if you get in now, right now, you can actually get out right away if you change your mind. But there's a liquidity lock. I could check how much it is, but usually you just have to check how much UniV2 is worth and times it by however much is in there. Or the BNB. Just check how much BNB is locked. All right, so let's go look at, we're gonna use dex.guru. We're just gonna load it right away. Paste the address in here. There it shows DogeZilla. Shows this on a small decline right now, but let's click on liquidity, and here it shows you that there's $1.1 million in liquidity locked. Let's see all the ads. So we see liquidity being added $181 22 minutes ago, over $1,000 added 14 hours ago. So that's $2,900 added in the last 14 hours. 23 hours ago, $8,000 was added. Let's click and see if any liquidity was removed. So 2 hours ago, $300 was moved. 17 hours ago, $900 was removed. And you guys can click on these independently and find out where they went. So you can find out from where these tokens went. So it looks like that when $200 went from PancakeSwap B2 to an address of OX9DOB, and it's $229, and it's in ROP BNB. But you guys can follow all these transactions to see where liquidity has been removed and where it went. So on this one, the $964, you could click on that too. 3 days and 3 minutes ago, you can see that liquidity was removed from PancakeSwap router V2 to an address of OX549, and you can see a whole bunch of different transactions from this account, from this wallet. All right, so we can go back, we can check to see the activity on here to see who's really in this token. Let's see if any sharks are in here. So we see one tortoise. We only see two tortoises right now. No sharks at this moment, but we're getting a steady influx of buys in here. Let me see if I see my transaction that I did a couple minutes ago. Let me see. 13 minutes. I bought some more than 13 minutes ago, so I'm not gonna be shown right there. All right, guys. What's the next tool I should use? Let's use BS check to see what BS check says about this token. If we get a warning or if we get a risky or what. So warning or risky. I think we're gonna get a warning. Yeah, there it is, a warning, and it shows you the max supply. Shows you that only 3% of the token was burnt. Buy and sell tax. So buy sell seems to be okay at this moment. Buy tax 10, sell tax 9.9. I tried selling at 10% slippage and 11% slippage. It did not work at those levels, so I put both I bought at 12% slippage and 12% sells, and they both work at 12. I show you the contract owners right there. It's not renounced. And here show you the dev wallets all have 0% right there, and it shows you that 2.95% is locked in the liquidity, but it's showing that one of the dev there's liquidity of 1,965 BNB locked in liquidity, and here it's showing that one dev wallet has 1.47% of the liquidity. So 1,965 BNB is locked. We can jump to a quick calculator. So 1,900 and I remember 1,965 65 times, I think BNB is at $523 now. So roughly $1 million is locked. So that's how you would do the Unicrypt. And see, the top holder in this top holders in this token is only holding 3.4%. I used to say I like when the top holders have 2 or 3% or less, but I've moved that up to 8% because I understand when an owner has like 7, 8, 9, 10% of the token, it does not automatically means they're gonna rob us or they're gonna take everything and run away or whatever. Because if I own something, I wouldn't mind owning most of that thing or the most value of that thing. But just like let's jump back over to Dex tools. You can, let's see, it was DogeZilla. Come on, DogeZilla. and it's the one with the BNB. So we gotta find the one with the BNB. So here it is, Dozilla BNB. We're gonna jump over to, oh boy, wrong click. We're gonna jump over to Unicrypt. And it says WBNB locked 1,935. So all we got to do is 1,935 times, I think BNB is like 523 at this moment. So 1,012,000 liquidity is locked, and that's for 13 days. So guys, I'm not going to say anything really bad about this token because people are actually able to sell right now, and the community looks huge. There's over 259,000 holders at this moment. I wish I got in when it was like at probably 100 holders or 1,000 holders, but I just put $17 in just for putting it in sake. So guys, that's been DogeZilla for you guys. Since it's been released on October 8th, or up on CoinMarketCap on October 8th, it went up 400%. So whatever you invested, you should have 4 times your money right now. So guys, has been DogeZilla on the Binance Smart Chain. It looks really good right now. It has a strong community. And I think a lot of these people who hold some of these tokens, they're actually continuing to buy these tokens, because anytime this token drops, I think people are going to continue buying some more. So in the last 24 hours, went up by 7.4%. Last 7 days went up 8.23%. In the last hour, went down by 0.94%. And it's currently ranking at number 3,308 on CoinMarketCap. So guys, if you have any suggestions of videos I should do, put them in the comment section, and I'll try to do a review on that token as soon as possible. You can also join my Telegram, ask me questions on the Telegram group. In the Telegram group, I answer questions as quickly as possible. I also have a couple members in there who can answer your questions as quickly as possible also. If you haven't already liked, shared, or subscribed, please do so now. And thank you for watching.